Once, one day, in a quiet town with narrow streets and slow mornings, lived a young writer named Eli. He worked from a small room near the town square, where the sound of footsteps was soft and time moved gently. From the outside, his life looked calm, but inside his mind, nothing was quiet. His thoughts never rested, and his heart felt heavy all the time. Eli was always thinking. He thought about his past mistakes, his future fears, and every small word he had ever said. At night, when the town slept, his mind stayed awake. He lay in bed, eyes open, listening to his thoughts argue with each other. Some nights he worried about things that never happened. Other nights he felt sad without knowing why. The more he thought, the more tired he became. Sleep came late, and peace almost never came. During the day, even simple joys felt far away. A warm cup of tea, a clear sky, or a kind smile did not touch him deeply. His body was present, but his mind was always somewhere else. Overthinking slowly stole his happiness, one thought at a time. One evening, feeling lost and restless, Eli walked outside the town. He followed a small path that led to trees, open fields, and quiet air. Near a river, he saw an old man sitting on a wooden bench. The man was a potter, shaping clay with calm hands and a peaceful face. The old potter lived close to nature, beside the flowing water and tall grass. His clothes were simple, his movements slow, and his eyes kind. Eli sat near him and spoke without hurry. The old man listened, not interrupting, not judging, just listening. After a long silence, the potter spoke softly. He did not give advice or long words. Instead, he smiled and handed Eli a small clay cup filled with water. "Walk with this," he said, "and do not spill a single drop." The task looked easy. Eli held the cup and began to walk slowly along the river path. At first, his mind was loud, thinking this was pointless. But then he noticed the water shaking inside the cup. He focused his eyes on the water. Every step became careful. The sound of the river faded, and even his thoughts grew quiet. All that mattered was the cup and the water inside it. As he walked, the wind touched his face. Birds moved above him, but he did not chase those sounds with his mind. He stayed with the task, step by step. Time passed, but he did not feel it. When he returned, the water was still inside the cup. The old potter looked at him and nodded. "While you were walking," the old man asked gently, "where were your worries?" Eli paused. He realized that his thoughts had rested. For a short time, his mind was silent. He felt something warm and calm inside his chest. The potter spoke again, slow and kind. "Your mind is like this cup," he said. "When it is full of thoughts, even a small step can cause pain. But when you stay present, the mind becomes steady." He explained that overthinking pulls us away from now. It makes us live in moments that do not exist yet. Peace lives only in the present moment. When attention is here, the mind finds rest. Eli listened quietly. The lesson was simple, but it felt deep. He understood that his suffering was not from life itself, but from the endless noise inside his mind. From that day, Eli practiced small moments of presence. When drinking tea, he felt its warmth. When walking, he felt the ground under his feet. When thoughts came, he noticed them and let them pass. Slowly, his nights changed. Sleep came easier. His chest felt lighter, and his breathing slower. He did not fight his thoughts anymore. One evening, as the sun lowered behind the trees, Eli sat near the river again. The sky turned soft orange, and birds flew home. The water moved gently, without hurry. In that silence, Eli smiled. He knew his mind would think again, but now he knew how to return. He knew peace was always waiting in the present moment. Remember this gently. You do not need to answer every thought, so just stop overthinking. Sometimes the calmest mind comes from simple attention. If this story brought peace to your heart, please like and share it. Subscribe for more calm stories and gentle motivation. And if you want to learn English through simple moral stories, you are always welcome here.